Hi guys, long time no talk. It's been a week, which I've investigated and I've talked to some other people, and they've said it's been a week, and I'm pretty sure I've been ran over by a truck for like the last few days, but that's no excuse. Anyways, missed a couple days. Sorry about that. I did make sure you guys always had the videos up just in case you wanted to look at those. Again, always building on that education component. Some of you guys, if you're asking, you're going to see there's kind of an RFID card reader. We're getting that up and going. We'll go to a key fob system, so that's pretty cool. We don't have it updated yet. Once we get it updated, I'll make an announcement. I'll make sure everybody has their own key fob. It's going to allow everybody 24/7 access to the facility, which I'm pretty stoked about. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get down to it. It's about the only announcement. It is the 2nd. This is the workout for the 2nd of September. And it's still hot as hell out. It's cool at night and roasty in the day. So I'm ready to complain about a different season.
Where are we going, Pupper? To the beach? You want to go swimming? It's so hot outside, right?
Anyways, moving on. We had snatches earlier in the week, really refining out some form, refining out pulls. We're going to continue with that. Today we're going to have, we have 5 high hang muscle cleans. We ended up having 3 sets of 5. And that is specifically to work on the pulling mechanism. High hang, we're going to get to just bend our knees. But with a hang, right, because our arms are in, you end up being a little bit closer to that, to a little bit further down your legs. There's going to be a demo video here in just a second. And then also, of course, I'm going to demo it live in class. So you have a couple opportunities to see what I'm talking about on that. Let's go ahead, take a quick check out on that video. Okay, then after that, we're going to roll right into our hang cleans, all right? So as we're rolling through this Olympic lifting piece, or this component, going back and focusing on those, we are going to always use Olympic lifting terms, how they're meant to be used, okay? Hang clean, that's a squat. Okay, having to insert hang squat clean into it, that's for us kind of newbies in the Olympic lifting world. So a hang power clean dictates hang is the start position, power would be the catch position of a clean based movement. All right, so if I take out that power word, hang clean, that tells me everything I need to know. A hang clean is from right above the knees, that dictates the start. Hang is right above the knees, it does not drift below the knees. If it drifts below the knees, that actually becomes something else. It's actually kind of no man's land. We'll kind of pull from that position. Sometimes we'll pull from mid-shin. But that's really nothing other than giving you more ability to pull more, which isn't the intent of a hang position. All right? So, hang clean. Hang dictates right above the knees. End of story. That's the position we start at. Then clean dictates we're going to pop it off mid-thigh, get those elbows nice and quick underneath it, and we're going to transition underneath the bar into a full squat. We're going to pull ourselves underneath the bar and catch. All right, so we have 3 hang cleans plus 1 push jerk. Push jerk is shoulder to overhead with a dip drive dip without the split variation. Split variation is split jerk. Okay, so digging into the terms, making sure you guys know the terminology to the work that you're going to do. I always think that education component's important because if I have education to you guys can build from this so much. So I just don't want you guys to see words and not fully understand what we're doing and why we're doing it. All right, so we have 5 working sets there with incrementally heavier. It's going to be all on rate of perceived effort. I really like rate of perceived effort, especially when we're getting into that back half of the week. Back half of the week, you guys should be sore. Your legs should feel heavy a little bit right now. You guys had a lot of squats, so we got to get after that and make you guys squat just a little bit more. All right. After that, I found a new fun name. I can't take credit for it, but I love it. It's called Successories instead of accessories. That's a good one. I don't know. I didn't think about that before. Anyways, we have 3 sets, 20 back rack lunge steps. They can be in place or walking, and it's total. So it's 10 per leg. It's going to be a little bit of a lighter load. All right, that should kind of complete and finish off into that glute and hamstring, a little bit into your quad, depending on how you load those. And maybe test out both. A walking lunge and an in-place lunge are going to set up completely different for those movements. So it is going to tax the system differently. After that, you guys have 5 max height vertical wall ball throws. So we're going to go with as heavy as a wall ball as you could do. So we're going to go to like a 30-20 scenario. So 30 pounds for the guys, 20 for the gals. And then I want you to load and throw that thing as high up on the wall as you can. So really working on that dynamic effort, loading from that squat position and explosively driving up out of underneath it. Okay, it's gonna be a big deal, a lot bigger than you think. Then you guys have 30 seconds of a heavy front rack hold. So you're gonna have weights around your bar because you're gonna also have been doing back rack lunges. So whatever your back rack lunge, you might throw on some 45s or 25s, get underneath it, make sure you can see the clock, hold, nice tight core, don't let that back bend for 30 seconds, okay? Let's go ahead. I don't really have any demos for that. It's pretty specific, but I might put some up, but I really think you guys will be fine. Then last, we are going to do a team workout. Our team workout is in a team of 2. You have 50 toes to bar. The toes to bar have to be completed in sets of 5. So if your partner has to do 5 singles, that's fine. They got to do 5 singles. If they can bust out 5, maybe they could do more. Too bad they have to get off of it. All right, and you have to be alternating in fashion. So again, it's that communication component. It's making sure everybody's learning how to work together and communicate, but they have to be in sets of 5. When you're done with that, you're gonna come off of that, and you as a team are gonna work through 160 calories on the bike. One's working, one's resting, right? So figure out what that looks like and what that feels like, okay? Off of that, you have 100 pull-ups, kipping, butterfly, whatever you got. You want to do them strict, all right? That has no dictation to it, so you can go as big of sets as you want, all right? And then we're going to end with another 160 calories on the bike. You're welcome for that, okay? This is, again, it's going to be a work to rest, a one-to-one. We'll test it out at the 5. That's kind of my test group, and then we'll kind of dictate how long everything's taking, but really we're looking at a 20 to 22 minute time cap on that. So clearly the components that are going to hold you up just time-wise are going to be those calories on the bike. But I think it's extremely doable. I think it's fun. Do them as big of small sets as you want. Always tell everybody, don't go so many calories that you slow down. Okay, so find a number that's like this good number for you and your partner to try and hang at. Somebody just make sure that bike is spinning all the time. All right, it's the biggest thing there. You guys will get through it. This weekend supposed to be great. I think we're gonna go hit some trails outside of Thermop on Saturday with some biking, but we'll see. We might also just sit and play Fortnite. Who knows? Okay. If you don't know what Fortnite is, cool. I'll put a video up. Probably not of me, and they're a lot better at it, and I die a lot quicker. But same concepts. Cool. You guys have a great day. Let's get after it. It's Friday. Bye.
Now, you might want to step back. Okay. Further.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. No, a little further. There you go. All right. Go! Euro training. Euro training. That's one. All right, we're gonna start this off nice and easy. One. There we go. 2. Oh yeah, feel the burn.
I could do that.
3. Now Euro training. Euro training. Euro training. Your turn. Okay, this is a pretty good pace, but we're gonna kick things up a notch, okay?
Okay.
All right, you might wanna step back.
Step back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
This ain't bad. I can do this all day. Whoa.
Okay, let's take this up a notch.